Good morning from Green Steel USA LLC. Today is another great morning. I can't get that, Bonnie. I'm trying to get these Jumanji vines up out of the way. They're just everywhere out here. But I'm happy to say we were able to move the pigs and they're now in their new paddock. I'm in their old one. Covering up their little poopy areas that they've been using the restroom in and trying to straighten out some of these vines that they have torn up on me. And I'm really happy for what they have done for me. I'm just trying to, so they don't hurt themselves out here, which I don't think they'll hurt themselves, but you gotta be safe than sorry, really. These vines, they're like this. They're really, really prickly. They're like rose bushes, but worse. They really attach onto these trees out here. I'll just try to get it down so they have area to walk around in. But you can see this Jumanji vine. I call those Jumanji vines. But yeah, they're happy in their new little area. I opened it up there. I put more tin all the way around. And gave them a new little area to work in. As soon as we opened it up, they weren't sure if they could go through or not. I have the next go around will be flipping this house in the opposite direction. So mostly the wind doesn't come from this way in. It normally comes from this way in or this way in. So I have a piece of tin there blocking the side. The tarp on top, the air mattress on top in case it rains. And I'm gonna have to either zip tie this tarp down or tie it up. It's one of the two, and it all depends on what I find laying around in that shed. And I'll probably even use speaker wires because I have a lot of those too. I could use that. But yeah, they are enjoying themselves today. Yeah, Clyde is coming into heat. Bonnie is not there yet, so that's going to be a challenge. Yeah, it's very rarely you find a pig on the slaughter line, I guess, with their body parts intact, let's say. But yeah, she's... Oh, you like that? You're scratching your backside, huh? You're so funny, Bonnie. Yeah, you pretty girl. And their food and water is still in the same location that it's been all this time. Not changing anything in here. They can still come in here to go to sleep at night, lay down in their holes. I'm just giving them extra area where there's more green, as you can see. More areas for them to continue to turn up for us. And then our next section is going to be right here. We're going to try to get it right in this little patch right here. And then hopefully I could get that, trying to order me some new electrical fencing, but I guess because of Cyber Monday, it's all sold out. What else is new? But I'm definitely going to go with the Premier electrical fencing this time around. The last time I just bought the cheap, and you buy cheap, you get cheap, okay? So lesson learned, spend the money. Because I don't need these piggies out ever again. Clyde has really blown up in the last 2 or 3 days. Bonnie, you can see she's still very small, but I think they're 2 different types of pigs. So that's kind of interesting. I definitely know they're definitely white pigs. One is a Yorkshire breed, which I believe that's Bonnie, but I'm not too sure what breed Clyde is. So I'm going to have to call the guy and ask him. But yeah, they're doing their thing. They're just being funny, playing with the dirt and tilling it up. And he's finding all kinds of stuff underneath there. Grubs, nuts, stuff for the trees. There used to be a lot of pecan trees out here. I believe that's an old pecan tree right here. I believe this is a pecan tree right there. So you do get a lot of nuts from it. We have a lot of white oak and maple trees here, and he could scratch his back on that. And I give them about maybe 2 or 3 weeks in this area before we have to move them out to our another section, you know. This is the safest way we could do it. Yeah, because I don't want Clyde to get out again and take off running. Yeah, it's a nice day today, Clyde, compared to yesterday. Yeah, it's a lot warmer today, isn't it? And wherever Clyde goes, Bonnie goes. Wherever Bonnie goes, Clyde goes. And they love this type of mulch that I have naturally on my ground. So I always throw extras in there to them. They're like eating it and burying in it because that's where mostly a lot of the bugs are living. And Clyde is a good tiller. Look at him. He's a good tiller. And Bonnie's still kind of young. She's still learning the ropes. Yeah. I was going to move this wood thing, but sometimes I see Clyde rubbing his behind on it, so I just left it there for him. Oh, Clyde, I don't know if you're going to fit in that. He could fit today, but I might have to take that T-post out of there. Of course, you're going to want the greens underneath the log, Bonnie. I'm going to have to move the log anyway for you. Oh yeah, I got those greens. I got those clovers. Yeah, you like those clovers, don't you? Yeah. Yeah, Bonnie. Yeah, Clyde. And I have this extra piece here, only because Clyde is a big boy and he can lean on it. Hey. Clyde, her ear was just healing up and you busted it open again on her. But yeah, they went over there to eat. If you can see, they're back in their bowl. They got their little water hole in there. Yeah, you're going to make a water hole again. She's over there drinking her water. Yeah, and then I'm hoping that will maybe look, you know, was looking like this. And hopefully this will look like that. And then the new section I would like to really get them into. And you got the cotton gin trucks getting around, loading the cotton up. Get that money. That's that white gold they call it. Get that cotton. And then the next paddock would be probably like right in this area. I have to move, you know, obviously cut down some trees and weed whack some of this fuzzy stuff. And this is why I want to get some goats in here, because the goats will eat all of this. And what the goats don't eat, the sheeps will eat. I really don't want to get sheeps, but if I could rent some sheeps for like a month, then this would help me out a lot. And this is why I need that extra electrical fencing, not only for the hogs, but also for the goats. And yeah, they'll eat all this. Tree logs. This is pine, so I can't really use this to burn. I could burn it to keep warm, but burning in your house or to cook with it is not good. I do have a lot of white oak on my property, which is awesome. So the ones that got chopped down, and we have saved it somewhere else. Look, they're fighting over them. Look what they're doing. There's mud there. Clyde, be nice to her and let her get some. Clyde, you're so mean. Oh, he's so mean. You gotta make the hole bigger for both of yous. You need more water. Look at Clyde. Look at him. He'll get mean with her sometimes because she wants to get in the mud too. Oh, he stole your mud pile, didn't he? Bonnie made the mud pile and Clyde took over. Yes. Didn't she? I have to get you some more water. Ain't I? Look at him. He won't even let you get some mud. Clyde, let her get some mud. Look at him. Look at him. He's so happy. He's so happy. He just wants to be in the mud. Look at him. Oh, baby. Look at these piggies. You're just happy you're playing in the mud. Here, I'll give you some mud. I have to give them some mud because they're going to fight over it. Yeah, get you some mud. Yeah. Yeah, get yourself some mud. I provide them clean water, but they do like drinking that muddy water. Yeah, you just wanted some mud on you. Look at you, Clyde. You're so funny. Oh, you're so happy, Clyde. You're running around like a little doggy. Oh, they are just big doggies. They have feelings. I mean, it's sad everybody got to eat. I don't look at them as pets because I know it will probably come a time that he's too big to get castrated now. Look at him. He's too big to be castrated. I'll have a million piggies with you. Yeah, you're running like a little baby. Yeah, you get to run. Get to run. That's Clyde running. Bonnie doesn't run. Oh, she might. Clyde's teaching her, though. I want to keep Clyde and Bonnie for a long time out here. I mean, Bonnie and Clyde might have babies and piglets. And if I could get some piglets from them, if I have males, I would castrate them. Clyde would have to go in with the male boars. And, you know, I don't want to have a load of pigs out here. 2, I just wanted, but if it came down to the time that they did have piglets, I would still keep Bonnie and Clyde, but Clyde would have to, I don't know, I mean, it's hard to, I don't know if you could castrate them at this age. It would be nice because I don't want to get rid of him, but it is what it is. I'm not here to make money on no animals. Clyde, be nice to her. He's a little bossy little thing sometimes too. Well, I'm glad that they're over there now. I'm glad that they're having some quality time in their new pen. And I'm going to go in. I'm going to let them be. I'm going to try to find me some string to tie down the end parts of these tops. And shut off their lamp because it's hot now. They don't need the lamp. They're looking to get in the mud. And he's already working that little area really good. And, you know, the piglets, once they get piglets from them, it'd be a lot easier to maintain. Train them to just use the bathroom in one spot, because right now they're using it there, they got some over there, and they definitely got a whole pile right there. So, and it's like dog poop. I mean, seriously. Well, what these hogs are eating per day, I got them a 50-pound bag. I got about 5 of them, and since I've had them, I already went through 1 bag. I'm on my 2nd bag now. They eat the grain. I'll feed them whatever scraps I could get a hold of. They always getting some vegetables, but Clyde likes chicken. Clyde loves chicken, and when I had to get Bonnie out of underneath that house out there in the city, I used dog food. She loved my dog's dog food. which I buy high grain, high protein type dog food, only because they're really active dogs. So it builds muscle, but I don't like giving them to them all the time. But if I have to lure them out of something, that's what I use, either chicken or dog food. So something different than their grain. They don't want the same stuff every day. And I don't feed them no corn. They basically eat grass and, you know, tiller out here and whatever they find. And then they'll eat. They'll come back and eat their grain for the day. And you can see Clyde gets his paws up in here. So I'll scrub it down once a week. And then the water, I always give them fresh water every day, regardless. And then, of course, help contribute to the mud pie there so they could get in. But you can see how big the pole is. I don't know where Clyde... Bonnie made the hole, but Clyde's taken over the hole. You can see Clyde is all dirty now. He's over there in the corner. He's all dirty, full of mud. I've been just learning from a lot of people about pigs and stuff. I really want to do the permaculture pigs. But unfortunately, I don't know what Bonnie and Clyde were eating before I got them. And, you know, they were living in that mud pile over there at that house. I posted a couple of videos on them. But I definitely want to get some piggies from them, piglets. And, of course, I'll, you know, try to find somebody to take some pigs for themselves. But I want to have at least 4 females. You know, there's a chance you might get a male out of that. And I hope I don't get all males for her first delivery, because then I'll be screwed. He's chomping on something. Easy, Clyde. Don't choke. So I just wanted to show you guys that I did move them over finally. I know I've been saying that I was going to do it, but things on the homestead always go. Even though you have something planned to do, it doesn't mean that it necessarily works out all the time. So I just wanted to show you I did open it up, and they are into their new spot right now. That's a new spot there. And they'll come back and forth and sleep in their house at night, drink their food, eat their layout, and continue doing what pigs do. Till the land. Well, I hope everyone has a great day from Green Steel USA LLC, and I hope you enjoy your day.